And my name is Abdel Hadi, but people call me Abdel, so you can call me Abdel. Abdul. I am from a little village. It's called Atawiya. It's nearby. I guess like everyone knows Marrakesh. I am an English teacher. I do teach English. I'm also there is half of me entrepreneur, and I own a language school in my town.
Can you tell me? I know you've already told me a little bit before, but I'd love for you to share with the audience why you decided to open an English school. Why was that important to you?
Like I grew up in a small town, all right, and when I was there were no language schools, and I really loved English at the time, and I did not have the chance to practice and to talk in English, and so I said, all right, and I feel also that English has changed my life. Like it helps me connect with you. Imagine there is no English, I would not be sitting here with you, right?
Right.
So it helps me connect with people. It helps me meeting people from different parts of the world, and also that helps me open up my mind and see the world in a bigger picture. Like I'm more open now. I have a different perspective than when I was like 10 years ago. Like I was like very narrowed, and like and brainwashed if you want. So I said, all right, if English has changed me, so right, I need to go back to my town and start up a language school, get the kids, get volunteers from different parts of the world, get them to meet with the students, and that's definitely is going to help them change their minds as well. And
Well, I met Abdel here in Marrakesh through the Big Possible retreat, and it was a wonderful. Noah and Andrew had. Well, Andrew had previously met you.
Yeah,
in
that was a
Marrakesh.
couple of years ago.
Okay, and so when Noah was planning this, he reached out and said, we would like some locals to help us know the lay of the land, and
yeah, it's amazing. Yeah.
when I got to interact with you about transportation, you let me know that the proceeds from the transportation we were paying for would support the school.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Like when I started the school, it's like, like the fee that we are charging for students is very low, and obviously it's not going to cover all the expenses because it's a school. We have to pay teachers, we have to pay the rent, we have to pay the bills and electricity. And I said, all right, if we overcharge, if we like charge more for the students, they're not gonna be able to pay for the fees. So why not like we find other resources for funding the school? And I thought, all right, Morocco is a touristic place, so I was about starting a tour company. It's a non-profit tour company. It is called Go Adventures Morocco, and the money we raise from the Go Adventures Morocco, it goes to fund the school.
That's incredible. And how did you think of that? There's a lot of nonprofits in the world who just look to write grants or look for people to donate money. What made you think of starting a company where you could provide a service that would help fund your school?
Yeah, that's a good question. Like we tried, like in Morocco, it's like a third, like it's undeveloped country. So if you're going to look for fund in Morocco, it's really really difficult. And Morocco is not the kind of country where that you will be expected that the government is going to help you to fund a school, So I said like I gave it a try. We did look for funds, but in vain, like there was no result. I said, all right, let's just change the way we look at things and probably find another way where we can sponsor and fund the school. And since like I said, all right, like I know Morocco very well. I worked a bit like in a tour company. I also worked in coffee shops where I met a lot of foreigners in Marrakesh. And I said, all right, that would be an amazing idea because people, if they're going come to Morocco and they're going to book a tour anyways. So I said, all right, I believe in people. They're going to book a tour with Go Adventures Morocco. It's because it's for a reason, They're booking a tour, they're exploring Morocco, they're having fun, but at the same time, they're supporting some kids and they're supporting a school.
It's amazing. That's awesome. I love that you're talking about kind of the connections that are so important, because one of the values of my business, Illustra Impact, is locally rooted, globally minded, and just how important even as we get to experience new cultures, that we're doing it through the eyes of local people, through local businesses, in partnership with local organizations.
Yeah,
And
I agree. I agree.
I just don't think this experience would have been the same without you and your
Thank you.
businesses.
If you come to Morocco, meet people like me who love what they do, and they're going to make sure that you experience the real Morocco, off the beaten experience. I'm sure you will enjoy your time in Morocco, and just recommend the country to everyone who wants to visit.
Well, thank you so much for being that for us
Yeah.
at the Big Possible.
No, thank you so much for having me. It's a great pleasure to be here. I'm so happy to meet all of you. You know, through the Big Possible, and to meet Noah and other people. It's just an amazing experience, and just like connections and the relationships that is going to last forever. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.